Welcome to another episode. My name is Manny and this is Grubanny. Today, I'll be making a Moroccan-inspired spicy butternut squash soup. Let's go to America. So once again, here we are making something from butternut squash. Hey, what can I say? Tis the season for soups and squashes, am I right? Let's get started. So normally I'll ask you to trim off the top and the bottom of your butternut squash, but this time around it's not needed. We can skip that step and just jump right into it. Insert your knife into the middle of the butternut squash, then split the neck in half. Flip it around and repeat the process for the head. So these are the seeds, and if you watched my video from last week, you remember I showed you how to remove the seeds using an ice cream scoop. I also showed you how to separate the seeds from the fibrous substance holding them together. We washed the seeds properly and roasted them. Let's get back to today's video. So I've removed the seeds and set them aside, and it's time to prep our butternut squash for roasting. Generously sprinkle some salt over the flesh of your butternut squash. Also, generously sprinkle some freshly ground black pepper. This is called Ras El Hanout. It's a Moroccan spice and it transforms any recipe into the most aromatic and boldly flavored dish. Sprinkle about 1/4 teaspoon. Now drizzle some olive oil over your butternut squash and spread it around. Bend the stem of a rosemary to form a wreath, then insert it into the seed cavity. Flip the butternut squash on its face to maximize the heat from the oven. Split a whole onion into halves, then into quarters, then strip off the flesh from a red bell pepper. Add your onions and red bell pepper to the roasting pan. Also add some carrots. I ran out of carrots, so I just used baby carrots. Now we're gonna roast this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Remove the rosemary stems and discard them. Using an ice cream scoop or a spoon, scoop out the flesh of the butternut squash. This is the skin. According to some people, it's edible after roasting, but I don't eat it. You can do your research and decide for yourself. Add some olive oil to a pot on medium-high heat. Add some leeks and saute for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, add your roasted vegetables and mix properly. Add the flesh of your roasted butternut squash. Next, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Add 1/4 teaspoon of Ras El Hanout. Add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Add 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Then finally add a cup of vegetable stock and mix properly. Cover and let it cook for 10 minutes on medium-high heat. Now we're going to blend it using an immersion blender. Don't be like me, make sure it's cooled down before blending. Optionally, you can add some white wine vinegar. You can also dump the contents into a regular blender, add some maple syrup, and blend until smooth. Just make sure it's cooled down enough before you blend it. Anyway, give it a proper mix after adding your white wine vinegar, and your soup should be ready to serve. If you like your butternut squash soup thinner, you can add some more vegetable stock while cooking. You can also pass it through a strainer. I like mine thick and fibrous as it keeps me full. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next week.